Yep.
All right.
No hair here.
You can go.
Here we have an 1877 view of the city of Danville. Not much had changed since the end of the Civil War. We can see here on the riverbanks buildings that are tobacco warehouses, and these are similar. These buildings are similar to the ones that would have been used for prisons during that period. The prisons were mostly located over here on the intersection of Union and Spring Street. Here on the corner of Union and Main Street, we have the first Masonic temple that was on that site. And in this building, the Confederate government had their post office. Over here on the corner of Lynn and Loyal Street was Major Sutherland's tobacco warehouse. This was one of the 6 tobacco warehouses that was used for Confederate prison, and of those 6, it is the only one that's still standing today. Right up here on the corner of Patton and Ridge Street was the original location of what is now known as Averett University. At that time, that was the Roanoke Institute. Up here on Main Street is the Lanier House. That's one of the 4 buildings on Main Street that predate the Civil War. This particular house was where Levi Holbrook moved to after he left living here at the Sutherland Mansion. Across the street is the Main Street Methodist Church. That building was built in 1860. Well, some people say it was 1863. Some people say it was 1868. But that's the church where Major Sutherland originally attended church. Later, when Mount Vernon Methodist Church was organized, he moved his membership there, and that's where his funeral was held in 1893. Here is the original Episcopal Church. That was the church that Jefferson Davis attended when he was here in Danville. This was a wood frame structure that was so riddled with termites they had to tear it down and build the current masonry structure of the same design. And as I understand, they still have a terrible problem with the termites. This is the original Presbyterian church on Jefferson Avenue, which was torn down a year after this picture was made, and the current Gothic-style structure was built on that site. And then right over here in the trees, you see the cupola of this building. Now down here on the riverside, we have the road to the east that would have taken you to South Boston. And here on this bridge over Fall Creek is the site of where Danville was surrendered on April 26, 1865 to the Union forces.